Hello everyone and welcome to In the Studio episode 106. Today's video will be a continuation of the last video, a quick recap. In the last video we talked about bouncing parts to audio and reprocessing them to create interesting fills and variations and just to get those creative juices flowing, and it just opens up some more options when you do it that way. So I have another technique here for some interesting fills and glitches, and let's get right to it. So we have our audio bounce here for this 2-bar section. Let's have a quick little listen again. So this time I have a different technique to show you. I think's a fun way to do this. So I want to create a little glitch, a little fill, a little variation in this groove. So what I'm going to do is open up the slicer. Where are you? Fruit slicer, there it is. And then I'm just going to pull in this little snip here into the slicer channel down here. Okay, and I'm just going to put the slicer on the same track as the little audio blip. Okay, and then let's pull this up. I'm just going to kick this over. That should create a slice on each of the transients, which is what we want. Now we can put this in the playlist, and it should be an exact copy, just played in the MIDI in the piano roll. So let's test that out, make sure it's working. Cool, that's working fine, but we lost a little volume. So let's have a look in the piano roll. Let's turn these velocities all the way up. Still is a little bit quiet. Sometimes when you put things in the piano roll, you put things in MIDI, you lose a little bit of volume, I find, in FL Studio. I'm just going to kick that up a little bit. Cool, that will work. So an interesting way to create a little fill here is to, let's say I want to create a little glitch or something in the last 2 bars of this, or the last 2 beats, excuse me, of this 2-bar little phrase. So I'm just going to highlight those notes. I'll leave that one highlighted, whatever, it's fine. And then I'm going to use I'm going to go down to Tools and Randomize, and I'm going to use the randomizer here. So on the pattern, I need to kick the octave up because we're in the 8th octave, just so the notes are in the right spot for our slices. So there we go. And then you can just hit the seed here and create little glitches at random, and and listen back to it till you find something that you like. You can make it a little less, populated. And yeah. And then down here you could also do some randomizing on the pan, the velocity, the note release and things like that, the pitch. Play with the note length and the variation on the notes. But yeah, I just find that could be a nice little way to get inspired and create something that maybe you wouldn't have thought of otherwise. So I just wanted to throw that little technique your way, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment or question, and I'll see you soon. Take care.